from a professional matchmaker and a dating coach. Here are 3 reasons why you might think you need to wait to date. Hang on. In no particular order, as usual. Number 1, you don't feel good about yourself. Somebody came along and they did a number on you up here. They made you think you're too fat. They made you think you're too skinny. They made you think you're not smart enough. They made you think that you're not pretty enough, that you're not young enough. But this is not true. Never wait to date because you don't feel good enough, because guess what? The ladies that are coming in that I'm working with through my mentorship program, it's a huge part of what we work on, because so many of you feel like you're not good enough to date. But what you really don't realize is that you're fantastic. You just need to believe it. And sometimes you need to see it to believe it. And that's where it comes about leveling you up. But you're not divorced yet. Or another one, that you had a really ugly divorce and you're afraid to have to touch the subject. Do not be afraid. Now, people are dating at all stages of life. You know, some are going through these long divorces that take forever. Some went through a really, really ugly divorce that's painful to talk about, all right? So I help you create stories so that if it comes up, you can easily answer it, because you have your go-to story right here in your pocket. You just pull it out, that's your story, and then you move them on down, change the subject. But never think that just because you're not divorced yet that you can't be dating. You just have to have a story that explains your situation in a way that doesn't open a rabbit hole so you pull out every ugly detail, okay? But don't wait. Hang on. One more. So also, people think they should wait to date because they're just exhausted. They're burned out. They're fed up. But time is ticking. You can't afford to wait. You can't afford to miss an opportunity. What you need is a streamlined process. And then you got to follow the blueprint to the letter, like a recipe, okay? But if you're trying to date and you're trying a little of this and a little of that and you don't know which end to do or who to believe or what to do, yeah, you're going to be like a deer in headlights. You're going to be confused and overwhelmed and exhausted, but you don't have to be. You just need to have a plan and strategy that you follow, rinse and repeat, like what I give my ladies when they're working with me 6 weeks, okay? You can create your own plan. You can do it with me if you want to fast track everything. But don't wait to date. Why? Because when you go into that cave, the longer you wait, the further you get into the cave, the further, and then the harder it'll be to ever come out of that cave, I promise, all right? If you want my help, you want to work with me 6 weeks, I work with you personally. It don't get any more personal unless I actually moved into your house with you, okay? If you want this kind of help to level you up in every way so you can stop making excuses, then DM me with the word love on IG. My link to my IG is above. DM me with the word on IG to get the info. Hope it helps.